In today's video, I'm going to quickly show you how to change your iPhone language in here on your iPhone so you can actually change it to English or to your preferred language by just tweaking around with a couple of settings in here and just taking you a few seconds. For example, in my case in here, I've got an iPhone which is actually in Chinese language, but I'm going to show you how to change this. We're going to change it to English in today's video. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into the tutorial. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues and I share cool tech hacks and tutorials. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. First things first, let's quickly hop into settings real quick. This is kind of tricky because you're unable to read anything, right? So what we want to do in here is search for general. General is identified by this icon right here, which looks like settings, right? It's usually under battery in here, right in the second stack of settings in here, the first option. Tap on it. Next up, you want to scroll down all the way to language and preferences. This one's a bit tough now, but all you want to search for is for this little globe in here, which is in blue color, right? So you want to tap once in here, and next up, you'll be able to see different languages in here. So this first stack of settings or options in here are the languages. For example, I've got Chinese, I've got English, and then I've got Portuguese, okay? So the thing is, you might be in a situation where you only have, for example, let me delete, okay? I'm sliding just to delete the other languages, just a second. Let me slide it one more time in here, delete, okay? I'm just deleting two languages just to showcase it to you how it looks like when you only have one language showing up in here, okay? So in my case, there we go. Now I only have one language. You might be in a situation where you only have one language in here, which is the one set. In that case, you want to tap here in the very first blue option that you've got in here, tap on it, and then you want to select that specific language and simply add into your phone. You need to add it and then you need to set it up. Okay, so we've got here Francois, for example. We do have Spanish, Italian. Okay, I'll be going with English. There we go. Once you tap in there, you want to select the first option. Okay, this is tricky, but I'm gonna show you. Tap the very first option. This will set that language. It's gonna add into your preference list as well as it's gonna set it up automatically. There we go. Just wait for a couple of seconds. We've got in here setting language, and boom, we're now good to go. We do have two different languages in here. We've got English, and in order to switch, just need to tap in the other one. Now let me add, for example, one more language in here. I'm gonna add Portuguese. Okay, use Portuguese as default. I'm gonna tap on use English. As you see, this is what was written in that specific pop-up when we try to change it to English. I'm gonna tap on use English because I want to keep English as my preferred language, but I do want to have an alternative option. For example, let's say that I'm texting someone and suddenly I wish to change my keyboard to English language, okay? So you need to have all these options in here. Now, we've just successfully changed in here the language of our iPhone device, and now I would recommend you guys to double check the region as well, the calendar as well, to make sure that it matches your language or your location, because I believe if you're changing languages, that's probably because you are in a different location, right? Now, once this is done, you can also double check the keyboard language. For example, let me quickly open up messages in here. So over here, as you can see, if I press and hold here on this globe, I do have all those languages that I've selected in here. I can simply hover into Chinese. It's going to allow me to type in Chinese. If I simply hover, for example, into English or Portuguese, it's going to show me the exact dictionary for that specific language. So what I want to do in here is press and hold, go all the way to keyboard settings here at the top, leave it, and you'll be brought to this specific page in here. Once you're here, you're gonna tap on keyboards once, and you'll be able to see the various languages that you've actually downloaded or installed into your iPhone device. If you want to add a custom keyboard, all you want to do is tap on add a new keyboard, and then you want to simply search for that specific language. For example, let's go here with Arabic. Okay, I'm gonna select Arabic, and then you want to add a new keyboard. Arabic standard, that's gonna be the one. Or no, I'll be going with QWERTY itself, and then I'm gonna tap on yes, and there we go. Now, we've just installed it. If I open up messages in here, and then I'm gonna press and hold this, I can select Arabic, and now I do have a custom keyboard with a custom language. So it's a matter of changing the language and the keyboard as well, because these are two different settings on your iPhone. This is how you can change your language as well as your keyboard language, so you can text in your preferred language to people and interact properly. Now, after setting up your language and all that, I would recommend you guys to perform a restart on your iPhone just to ensure that all the settings have been updated or that are updated here on your iPhone, because language actually deals with everything that you've got on your phone. So if you've got an iPhone 8 or later models, all you want to do is rapidly tap on volume up and then down and then press and hold the power button. This is how it goes. Volume up, volume down, and then press and hold the power button. It needs to be rapidly, and keep on holding the power button until you see the Apple logo on your screen. There we go, I'm still pressing and holding the power button. There we go, I'm gonna release it once I see the Apple logo on my screen. Now, if you do have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, in order to do a forced restart, all you wanna do is press and hold the volume down along with the power button until you see the Apple logo. If you do have an iPhone with the physical home button in here, all you wanna do is press and hold the power button, which is usually located here, or in much older devices here at the top. Press and hold along with the physical home button, or like this, until you see the Apple logo, and then you're gonna release that buttons combination so your iPhone turns on normally. So this was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any question or doubt so we can interact further. I would like to deeply thank all of you guys for supporting the YouTube channel Fixed by Shaq, where my main aim in here is to help all of you guys fixing tech related issues without spending money, without paying for a technician to a local engineer or anything like that, because in most cases you can actually fix all these issues or most commonly faced issues by your own at your home. Okay, so my aim is to help you guys with tech related content. Thank you for supporting. We've just hit 50,000 subscribers, and all this wouldn't be possible without your support in here. By subscribing, by liking, you actually keep me going, and this really helps me out so I can reach out to more people and consequently help more people facing the same problem as yours. My aim in here is to grow the channel as much as I can so I can reach out to more people, and of course, as I've just said, help out more people here with tech related issues. But of course, it's not easy to do it alone. This is a community. I want you guys to stay here with me, interacting in the comment section, within the community tab as well, by visiting the community in here so we can actually interact every single day. And if you have any doubt or any question by any means, feel free to leave it down in the comment section so I can actually reply to you as soon as possible. I really appreciate your help, and I hope we can actually reach 200k subscribers real soon. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.